from the great city of Chicago. This is another presentation of Chicago Bulls basketball.
Wrong theme.
I know. I always wanted to do that. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Sports Drive here on YouTube Live. It's episode 122. I am the gluey hump, Josh Lopez. You guys can follow us. You're truly at Twitter at Notorious Joshie. That's Joshie. And no, that's not a dedication to Conor McGregor because just like Brock Lesnar, Conor McGregor is an overrated UFC fighter. Anyways, you can follow us on Twitter at @thesports_drive. We're live every Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending if Sean has business meetings or not. But
yes, I do when I'm busy.
Nonetheless, hope you guys are ready to enjoy the show. It is.
What was that?
It's Potluck Friday. That's what it is. I want to get your guys' thoughts on that because I know a lot of people do like public address announcing. I haven't done anything like that in a while. Chicago Bulls basketball. I'm trying to remember who's the actual courtside PA guy.
I can tell you. It's Tommy Edwards.
Good care less since I'm boycotting it.
Hey, Sean, I'll speak. It's Tommy Edwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tommy Edwards is Tommy Edwards was the second Bulls PA announcer. The first PA announcer is the Bulls' current radio voice, and Chuck Swirsky.
He was the first.
Nice.
I thought he filled in between Tommy Edwards and Ray Clay a little bit.
Ray Clay?
He did, but when the Bulls really started getting their act together, like in '81, the PA voice was Chuck Swirsky.
Nice.
I knew Chuck Swirsky was the PA guy.
Who's the overrated Warriors voice?
I don't know.
Overrated.
The overrated Warriors PA voice?
Bitch, you got a quarterback that's
Steve Hartman in disguise.
Oh, yeah? That's why I got this.
Oh, okay. On that note, from Chicago, I was gonna go to a Marquette thing, but I can't. From Chicago, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Let me answer Sean's question right now. The public address voice of the world champion Golden State Warriors. His name is Mark Hurwitz.
Who the hell is that?
Public address announcer for Warriors.
Let me answer Sean's question playfully. A PA announcer that's better than you.
Oh man, we already know this is gonna be dysfunction in the junction today.
Hey, Frank is on today.
Of course, I took NyQuil last night.
See, I told you if you went to bed early and you took NyQuil, you feel better.
Well, dude, I didn't have to work. I have a midnight job, Shawnee, except on Fridays. I don't have my midnight job on Fridays.
Well, I'm working on 4 hours of sleep, so I might be honorary this morning. So I'd just like to warn everybody.
Early and get on a regular schedule. You'll feel good during the night.
Let me be playful with Josh.
Oh boy,
I got news for you, bud. As long as I've known you and as long as you've made me laugh, you're always ornery.
That is true. I can't deny that.
While I'm picking on Josh, since the Exelon files are about a month away and we may be back there. While I'm picking on Josh, you were extremely ornery the 2 years we hung out at Exelon.
That's for sure. I agree with that. Oh, nothing.
How the hell do you know, you Boston? Do you even know what the Exelon file is?
No, I haven't heard of it.
I think the Patriots need a trip to the Exelon files where they can actually see what teamwork is.
You know what? The Patriots are just fine. Okay, they may have lied. Never mind.
On to the introductions.
On the business.
We're 16 minutes in.
No, we're not. We're like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Well, why is it such a holdup that we have to go past 8 my time? I mean, we all have business and stuff to attend to.
Well, sir, I sent out the link 10 minutes for the show, and you came in at 9:58. That's why.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, well
don't moan about starting after 8 when you show up a minute before the show's actually supposed to go live. Plus, we're not getting paid for this, so we're not supposed to be on the schedule anyway. To be honest with you.
Well, if we're on schedule and get to bed early, each and every one of us work fine.
Shawnee, how many times must I tell you I'm on a midnight job?
Sean, I sent the recording link. Sean, I sent a recording link for the show 10 minutes before the show was supposed to start. I think that's fair enough.
I knew Frank was going to hit me with that. I got a midnight job. Sorry, Frank. You know I'm kidding with you.
You want to start, Sean?
As you can tell, this is a non-politically correct sports talk show. So if this is your first time watching the show, and if you have your head up your ass, please don't watch this program.
Yeah.
There's already enough people that take life too seriously and too literally. So you could be miserable and play the but game your entire life. I just have no time for people like that anymore.
Don't you mean to say this?
It's Christmas time.
Hey, Josh, don't you mean to say this?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But Sean, you must be the only one that likes Christmas in here.
But you got to be in the Christmas spirit. It's 23 days away, and I'm sure everybody's going to get their shopping done and stuff too.
On that note, it's time for the Honda introductions.
God damn!
What?
For today only, I'm going to do Tommy Edward introductions just because the Bulls are going to put a foot up LeBron James' ass tonight at the United Center.
By the way, I got to say this. Tommy Edwards also was a former disc jockey at WLS in the late 70s, early 80s.
And I have to say this.
Hey, funny animal stories, Frank.
Larry Lou Jack. LeBron
James, since you lost the bet to Wade in the World Series, you have to wear Cubs gear, you piece of crap.
Yeah, he does.
And you gotta wear every other gear except the Patriots.
Yeah. I know you're rolling. Shut your mouth. All right, here we go. Introducing first from Kentucky. We got Troy Gloss's long lost brother, shooting guard, the bowling master, Andrew Browning.
A bumper's bowling master.
What?
What? God. Seriously.
Nice, Brownie. I like that. Hey, Brownie, really quick, give a shout out to your boy.
And shout out to my boy Chucky Smooth, and it's gonna be a good show today. And
what up, Chucky Cheese Smooth?
I got my state bulletin tournament this weekend.
And by the way, Browning, I give you deepest sympathies and condolences since Philadelphia lost to Green Bay. I hope you're handling that one okay there, bud.
What?
Hey, I gotta ask.
In life, and like I could look back at this in high school. Sean reminds me of that one person that will try in a comedic way to bring you down, but it doesn't work, and it just comes off like a
I'm just trying to show some support because I know how tough losing.
Why would you say somebody needs condolences, though?
Well, you lost to Green Bay.
What?
Green Bay.
I gotta ask you, Brownie. Let me ask you: is Chuck E. Cheese Smooth have any more matches ahead of him?
No, I think he's retired.
I gotta tell you, listen. Could you send me video of him? Of matches. Do you have any video of matches?
What?
I tried to.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him in action, dude.
By the way, I found this funny exchange in our Sports Drive Facebook group chat thing, and it had like a bunch of what's from myself. Snowman did a sound effect one. Browning had one too. What?
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 Oh,
man. All right. Introducing next.
Wait. The Patriots are going to lose.
What?
I said the
What?
Patriots are going to lose.
What?
Man, it sure is funny you mentioned that, buddy, because
I said the Patriots are going to go one and done in the playoffs.
Because you know what, Snowman? It just so happens you picked the Jets to beat the Patriots, and didn't happen now, did it? Huh? Yeah.
Who cares?
Agonize Sean. Wait till the bash hour.
Introducing next from Indiana. We got a small forward, number 5 and number 1 in your heart. The big win, the Robert Shapiro Sports Talk, Frank Sprinkle.
Where's that?
Oh God!
Remember those commercials?
Sounds like a drunk.
I thought you were trying to do the Dudley Boy act.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like Trina, dude. I had a friend when I was in high school. When I was a freshman. And he used to always ask me that question. How's like Trina?
Nice. Hey, by the way, speaking of tables, ladies and gentlemen, we had the tables, ladders, and chairs pay-per-view this Sunday from Dallas, Texas.
Oh my!
Well, they have a lot to be proud about in Big D. The Cowboys are doing very well this year in Jerry World.
Who cares?
We'll get into that Borfest in a couple minutes.
Borfest. That was a primetime game.
Yeah, your Vikings disappointed you again on primetime television.
Josh, let's get something straight. I am not a goddamn Viking fan. The whole Man family's all upset because the Vikes are now 6-6.
Get the tissues out. All right, introduce next from Idaho, point guard. Valet Parker for the Walmart Strip Club, and Steve Bartman's long cousin, Sean Mann.
Where does he come off getting the Bartman? Okay, here. Welcome everybody to Potluck Friday on the Sports Drive. It is December 2nd, 2016. It's 11:22 a.m.
You would play a perfect singing troll in a movie.
Oh, no.
Okay, 11:23 on the East Coast, which makes it 8:23 a.m. out here on the West. It's a
Yep.
whoever the morning person is. This serves you right. There. Anyway, great to be here on the Sports Drive. And great to be back as always because we have week number 13 already of the NFL. Hard to believe it's already.
Can y'all believe we're in week 13?
Man.
Yes. And the NFL playoffs just a month away, and we'll be looking forward to that. And then it won't be long, and the overrated college basketball tournament will be coming up.
Oh God. Oh dear Lord, Sean.
All right, introducing next, is certainly not least,
Now
from Chicago, center. The driving force of ASN and the snowman himself, Brian Snow.
Sean, shut up before you piss me off, okay?
What?
No, I'm kidding. Good morning.
What's up?
Welcome to the Sports Drive, where we pick on Sean all morning and he picks back at me.
Yeah, I'm used to it, and I take it well. Yeah.
Look, it's okay. Sean, you got to remember, I'm a parent, all right? I got kids picking on me all the time.
He's the only one here that's a parent.
Well, we should be happy. It's Christmas time.
I'm not a parent.
He's probably the one that's only going to be a parent for the next 10 to 15 years, to be honest with you.
Oh, Frank could be a great dad. Yeah, he could be a great dad to his kids.
Yeah, all they do is watch.
You know what?
Extreme wrestling.
I think Josh will make a great parent.
Yeah, he probably would.
And I have a good reason. Because anytime his son would ask him to use the car, he would respond the following way.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Now,
nice.
If my daughter were here and she would ask me to use the car, I'd melt like butter. Because all I got to do is look in that pretty girl's eyes. But any guy that did something to my daughter,
amen,
would get this response.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
But you. And then
now if it happened, and I gotta do this. I gotta do this for Sean. Sean, I'm gonna make you laugh. All right. Say a woman walks up to Sean. Fine as all hell. Gives him a peck on the cheek for playing LeFou, and asks him out. Knowing Sean, and I am kidding, knowing Sean, he would look her dead in the eye and say this.
Excuse me, bitch.
It wouldn't go like that. I would very easily accept that and shut the heck up. You stop it with the what?
Welcome everybody. The Grinch is back.
Snowman, are you getting one of your items there? I think he said hold up or something. I don't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into our opening rants, let's let everybody in with what's going on in today's show. As it's Potluck Friday, expect a lot of tomfoolery and shenanigans, and if we go off the rails, then it is what it is. Get over it. We will have our Skibby Bayless Fast Shower at the top of the hour. We may sneak in some trivia because the Snowman's a man, and I'll get Browning and Frank's picks for TLC this Sunday.
Oh yeah,
towards the end of the show as well.
Oh yeah.
If you have any questions, please put it in the comment or chat room box to the right-hand side of the YouTube screen. If you like what we do and you want to check out previous editions of the Sports Drive, please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel to get all previous editions of the Sports Drive. All right, Frank, the floor is yours, Mr.
Didn't
Finkel.
you introduce Frank already? I thought you.
I did already. You weren't paying attention. What else is new?
Yeah,
Go ahead, big ones.
Sean, I'm surprised. I thought you did very well in school. You seem like the type that would do well in school.
Well, I had a little bit too much wine to drink. I'm sorry.
Wait, you drink wine? Hold on.
In high school.
Hold on, Sean. Are you trying to tell me you drink wine in elementary school?
No.
You were drinking on the school playground before on the swings and all
Heck yeah, I didn't get in trouble.
Alcoholic.
Were you drinking? Let me ask you.
Alcoholic.
Wait, were you drinking before on the slide?
Alcoholic.
Before school?
Sure, as I'm kidding, as I'm saying this, sure, yeah, they didn't mind. I didn't get busted or anything. They said, Sean, you deserve it because you're a good student. You made honor roll, and you have a lot to be proud about.
Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine 20 years ago, Sean drinking on the school playground 20 years ago? Sean, get some help.
Please move on.
Okay. Follow intro. It's scheduled for 30 feet but one fall. And it is phenomenal. Introducing a guy that chants TLC. TLC, table, letters, and chairs. Oh my! It is the glowing hump, Josh Lopez.
No, you're rolling. Shut your mouth, bitch. Get out of my way. Oh man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. As always, we're about to get into our opening rants per Friday ritual. I'm gonna go first. I have a question for you, gentlemen.
The answer is no.
Would you like me to start off with the negative or positive rant?
Get off with the negative first, and then we'll get to the positive. The negative is
fuck this shit. We're gonna do this a diplomatic way.
That was Sean's idea.
It's a diplomatic way.
Josh, you're not a diplomat, Sean. Shut up. Josh, call it in the air.
All right, heads.
Oh,
it is tails.
All right. What's that mean, dude?
So it looks like positive's going to go first. That was the second option.
Because I thought negative would be the best. Get it off your chest for anger, then go to the positive.
Well, unlike everybody else in society, which is their first reaction to be negative towards everything, I like to look at things from perspective, but that's me.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go. Here's the positive one. I won't try to be too long with this, but one of the things I've attained over the past couple of years is positive affirmation. I don't know if you guys know what that means. Positive affirmation. I know there's a lot of things in life that gets thrown at us, and I get it. Nobody is expecting people to be hunky dory and positive 24/7, 365. We all know that stuff happens which we have no control over, and you're gonna just get generally pissed off over stuff. And even if it's the smallest thing on earth, but I go to positive affirmation whenever I'm feeling down about something, I realize there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that when I'm doing my career, and I sent this clip to Snowman. It was an old interview Bernie Mac did with Oprah Winfrey, and he talked about the reasons why he does what he does for a living. And he said he's doing it to be the best, but being the best within himself. And I look at that the same way as I do my broadcasting career in a way. There is no competition to me. It doesn't matter what people say about me. It doesn't matter what people say about us. Our work speaks for ourselves. I think you guys would be in agreement with me. In real life, the only competition you have in life is yourself. You dictate what your progress is, positive or negative. And positive affirmation has brought me to where I am today. And I'll admit, it's kind of odd for a 22-year-old to say, "Oh, he's mellowed out" or whatever. But I have. I really have. I know a lot of people that I'm friends, and it's surprising I have a lot more friends that are like older than I am. Like I don't have a lot of friends that are my age, and a lot of people that that I know personally that are older than me tell me that I'm 10 times more mature than most kids in this generation.
I agree.
And that means a lot to me.
I agree.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I can't say that. I'm not that arrogant or cocky.
Except when Christine Leahy shows up and Josh melts like butter.
Oh, no. We do have that one girl that happens. So, but seriously though, going back to the Bernie Mac thing, when it comes to my career and going on with my life, I want to be the best within myself because that's all I have. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks or says. It doesn't matter if people want you to stop doing your career for the sake of money. If money is just your motivation to having success, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. One of the main reasons why I decided to do this career is to please my my great grandmother who passed away about 10 years ago. She lived next door to me, and she was one of the few people that got me into playing music at the beginning of my life, and I loved her a lot. And there'll be times where I'll class my failure or the fact that I want to do broadcasting instead of working at freaking Walmart or Aldi's. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't have it any other way because I want to show that I can achieve my goals without having something step in my way. Nothing's going to stop me from reaching my goals one way or another. And that's all you have. It's positive affirmation. Yeah, are you going to have obstacles thrown in front of you? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you have what's in you. You have to be the best within yourself. There is no competition. And if you feel like there is competition coming your way, then you realize that you are the problem, because at the end of the day, like people say all the time, you are your own worst enemy.
Yep. I see where you're coming from.
That's the positive one. All right, now let's get to negatives.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Boy Hump is a smart dude.
What was that, Big Win?
Yeah, the Boy Hump. I was just saying the Brown. The Boy Hump's a smart dude. He makes sense. Sean, hold on.
God dang Nintendo.
Secondly, here we go.
Yeah, let's bring on Glory Hump. Bring on.
I've been waiting to say this for a while. If you're analyzing NBA basketball games, like NFL football games, where you're literally predicting based off a game in November, you are really high.
Thank you, Joshua.
Really? Okay, I can understand disappointment in losing a game after a 4-day break coming off a circus trip, but really you're going to say the Bulls are back to where they were last year because of one loss? Really?
Yeah, really.
People are fucking dumb.
They are.
Period.
Let me inject into Josh's rant a little bit of George Carlin, and this will serve as my rant too.
Good.
In simplest terms, when you're analyzing games like that, because they're doing that with the Bulls and they're doing that with the Warriors, people are fucking stupid. Period.
Yes, they are.
Yes, yeah. Hey, let me say this. This is the last part of my opening rant here. The Las Vegas Golden Knights is the most ridiculous sports team name I have ever heard in my entire life. Where is the punching bag that I need right now?
What's the matter with it? I mean, we could all go to Golden
Knights. You would be the devil's advocate for this.
Boy, punch the pillow.
No, I'm not punching pillows.
Yeah, why don't you?
It's early for that crap. I'm not a lunatic.
Y'all can punch pillows. I'm going to get breakfast.
That's nice.
All right,
Bronny, do you have an opening rant today, good sir?
I don't have a negative, but I do have a positive. And just looking forward to this weekend for my state bowling tournament.
That's cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
The Bowling Master.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, don't tell me to shut up. Bolt, get a better average, and you'll get that title.
Hey, Shawnee boy, I want to address you here. What happened? You know what? I'm neck and neck with the Glory Hump in the Pick'em League. The Glory Hump was on top. Listen, the Glory Hump was on top for a little while after I was up most of the season. Should I go off on the Glory Hump because he's beating me fair and square?
You should be realizing, understanding that it's not over till the fat lady sings, and it hasn't
started. Sore loser.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a sore loser. What do you want me to be a sore loser to the Glory Hump?
He's pulling a Bill Belichick on us. That's what he's doing.
If it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and that bitch better get warmed up in January.
Yeah, when the Patriots get bounced from the first round of the playoffs.
Snowman, then you better not say very much to me, because when the Pats win banner number 5, we'll be tied with who else?
Sean, that's why, Sean, you're the reason why I root against the Patriots.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, you're the reason why I root against the Bears, and where have they been? I haven't done very much.
Sean, they suck. I'll admit it.
Yeah, at least Chicago fans can admit when their team sucks instead of being delusional.
Look, my team has sucked too the last 2 years. Okay?
I can agree with that.
Hey, Mr. Man, we have an Ethiopia Bowl to cover, so the floor is yours with your opening rant.
Opening rant goes like this. This one's addressed to Rob Gronkowski. Rob, of course, great tight end.
My bad. Go ahead.
Negatively, Josh. That was not a cool thing to say. All right, he's out with an injury. I'm still very confident in the chances because you know what? Brady has been through this before. He realizes he has other targets. He's a quarterback. He's a machine. The team will be fine. The team will be fine going forward. They'll do what's best for the football team, and they'll be all right. Keeps the team loose, and Cripes almighty. Whoever the frick it is that's saying that word, cut it out.
Wait. So why'd you call? Are you going to talk to Stephen A. Smith? That's just go ahead, talk to Stephen A.
Josh, I saw that you were putting up sound effects right there.
Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Panda alert. Where's the panda?
Not a panda alert. No.
That's what you get for ripping the sound effects. For that, Sean, you just made the list.
Hey, Glory, where's the panda at?
Panda was found being escorted out of a Wendy's in Chicago because he refused to pay for 5 Baconators in one order.
Gosh.
He was hungry. That's called the panda.
5 Baconators in one serving, though?
Good Lord.
Gentlemen, the moderation.
Let's let Sean finish his rant.
All right, go ahead.
But I'm very confident the way the team is going to be. The Patriots, there's nothing they can do about it. They just have to go on, and whoever the dipshit, would you please stop with the what?
Stop with the what? Some of your Sean. Let's be fair to Sean.
God dang.
Yeah, let's be fair to Sean. Come on.
All right. Anyway, I'm not really I'm a little disappointed and upset that this injury had to happen, but the team will be fine. They've been through this. They've been through these wars before, and the Pats will be just fine going forward. Absolutely.
I mean, the AFC sucks, so it should be a given that the Patriots are in the Super Bowl against them. What a coincidence it would be. 13 years later, the Patriots return to Houston, the same building where they won Super Bowl, whatever one it was against the Panthers.
Yes, against Carolina. That was such a great moment.
John Fox should have won that Super Bowl. I'm just keeping it 100 on that one.
No, he didn't deserve to win it because they realized they screwed up. They left too much time on the clock for Brady, and they kick a game-winning field goal, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
What do you have on your mind today?
Yeah, I've been sick all week. Getting better, hopefully. But I think I'm getting better. I'm just kidding. I'll tell you, I got to say, the fact that we've not done shows for the last few days has been a blessing because I really have been sick. Now, granted, I'm a guy that doesn't get sick often. It's actually been more than 2.5 years since I've had a flu bug. But I'm just happy that it's over. I've been taking Robitussin, NyQuil, Dayquil. I took some NyQuil last night since I didn't have to work. Got a good night's sleep. Indeed, it was a charm. Getting better. That's all I'm going to say. Getting better and being sick sucks. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys want my thoughts on the Cleveland Cavaliers in general?
Sure. By the way,
I have a message to say for all you people that are sick out there. Get a flu shot.
Okay, yeah, go to Walmart and get your haircut and flu shot.
I didn't go to Walmart. I went to Albertsons and got a flu shot. I needed one bad. And I feel better.
Hey, Sean, do you go to the mall to get your haircut?
I go to. I mean, there's Regis Hairstyles there, and they get a good deal on Regis Hairstyles for a haircut. Yeah.
Hey, Sean,
there's no way somebody would be cutting my hair in public like that, especially in a mall.
Oh, wash your hair, Josh. Okay, here you go.
Sean, here's my comment on your haircut.
Oh boy.
That is.
Oh, you missed it. My comment's the following.
That's terrible.
Hey, Chloe,
I have the guts to walk into a Walmart and get a haircut, unlike some people I know.
Ladies,
hey, bitch, I'm bald. I don't need to walk.
Hey, Shawnee, since you're now a big actor, I think you're gonna need somebody to work out with. Would you want to come with the Planet Fitness with me and work out?
Well, how many days are we talking?
I come from a family of Puerto Ricans who have bad hairlines, so before you know, I'm gonna be bald before I'm 25.
You know what? All you have to do is go to bed early and get clean cut and shaven.
I don't know what bed has to do with keeping your hair in tight. I don't know. Anyways, we do have some football to talk about. Anybody decided to waste 3 hours on the Cowboys and Vikings last week?
Well,
I did.
I think that with the Dallas Cowboys winning it, they have shown all year, and I've said it all year, that they've been the team that's the real deal. With Prescott being there, Dallas nobody expected them to be big. Browning, you can sit there and put your hand on your forehead all you want. The Cowboys found their quarterback. Dallas is going to be a very tough team come the playoffs.
Hey, that's when they become the PR guy for the Cowboys. God damn. Are you getting a salary from Jerry Jones, bud?
Well, come on, 11 straight wins. You can't take that away from them.
Well, come on.
I can't take away the fact that you've been trying to impersonate Skip Bayless this entire season.
But no, man, that was the Packers. Okay, come on. This is the first year with Prescott. I mean, you got to give Prescott a lot of props. He deserves Rookie of the Year.
Sean, let me ask you this: I want to ask you a couple questions here. One is, how impressed have you been with the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, you know, they have surprised me the way, and I think they've surprised other people that they were this good. I didn't expect them to be a team that would just – I mean, when they lost to the Giants, I feel like, okay, it's going to be one of those long years. But after that, 11 straight wins. Dallas knows they've got the division wrapped up. All they want to do is get the number 1 seed in the NFC taken care of and host the
Hey, hold on, Frank. Let me say this. You know, the NFL product on the whole is bad when the Dallas Cowboys are 11-1.
Man.
There's no competition. A lot of these teams suck. They're either good or they're just mediocre at best.
Snowman. I can agree with what you're saying here. We all remember what happened 9 years ago when the Cowboys went 13-3 that year. They ended up losing to the Giants in the NFC divisional playoff.
First round.
Yeah, it was divisional. They lost to the Giants 21-17. And I'll never forget Jerry Jones' face. Boy, was he.
Hey, Sean, I want to ask you another question. Sean, I want to ask you another question about the Cowboys. If the Cowboys have to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl, let's say the Super Bowl were held this Sunday, and the Cowboys would play the Patriots, what would the final score be?
The Patriots would win very easily. They beat them last year in Dallas. They would win it probably close, like 30-27. You know, Brady goes down, scores the game-winning touchdown.
Hey, Glee Hump, where's the trombone at?
1 second.
Yeah, where's the trombone on that one?
Jeez Christ.
All right.
And then for Minnesota, and then for the Vikings, they're just collapsing. I mean, they've collapsed. They have a 5-0 start, and they've really gone downhill.
They don't have a quarterback.
Well, they had Sam Bradford.
Bradford's not the answer, dude.
Vikings get a dummy award for giving up a first-round pick for Sam Bradford. Except the fact they weren't making the playoffs in the first place. You know what? I had all these people like, well, come on, Josh. They have a great defense. Well, they're burned out by week 7 and see where they at right now.
Hey, Sean, I gotta ask you a question. As a result, hey, Sean, was the Man family doing what you were doing, what you do during the bash hour? Were they throwing pillows after the loss?
Well, I have to say it's been 2 heartbreaking losses for them. I mean, they lost it because Bradford threw an interception on Thanksgiving and Detroit.
I know, Sean. I know your dad had one of his days last night, but was the Vikings lost the icing on the cake?
Oh. I think it was, but he knows that his brothers and sisters were mad. Like my Aunt Mary was saying, I can't have much to say about the Vikings because they're banged up with injuries and they're really, really hurt. The Vikings are collapsing, and just like I called it, all the family was happy when they won the first 5 games of the season.
I don't feel sorry for the Vikings because the Bears have 16 starting players on IR, and people always trash the Bears. So we got to make excuses for the Vikings because they got injuries.
I think though the highlight for the Bears though was beating the Vikings. Though
Linnell pointed this out to me when we had a conversation last night. They're always making excuses for Aaron Rodgers, who sucks royal ass this year.
Period.
And the Green Bay Packers. Okay, quit making excuses. Aaron Rodgers is not having a good year.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah, I'm tired of the delusional stuff.
Guys,
that guy's the best quarterback in the NFL. No, he's not.
Guys, it's mental. Something's in Aaron Rodgers' head.
We have breaking news. This is sad news coming from the New York Jets and from USC. USC Trojans and former Jets running back Joe McKnight was shot to death in an apparent road rage incident outside New Orleans on Thursday. McKnight was 28 years old. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the McKnight family on this tragic news.
All right, on that note, let's move on to get into our picks this week.
Let me get them up.
It's week 13.
Browning, do you always have to have your phone going for you? No, I'm kidding.
It's week 13. Hey, he's a man of business.
Yeah, for KS.
What? How's the stocks?
Yeah, stocks are good right now. Stocks are up. Stocks are up.
Nice.
Week number
3. Just like the WWE Network stock.
Hey, listen. You can't. Hey, listen. Remember, with now the incoming president, Browning, you can't have jobs go to Mexico or other countries.
Exactly. All right. First game we'll talk about here. We got actually some good games this weekend. I'm actually looking forward to.
Here we do.
We have Kansas City coming off their big win against Denver this past Sunday night against the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons just completely mollywopped the Cardinals last week. I like this matchup.
I do too.
I like it's in the dome too. With that point though, the Falcons have not played a lot of good defensive teams this year. So with that reason alone, I'm going with the Chiefs on the road.
Whoa, okay.
I'm going to go with Alex Smith to go into the Georgia Dome and beat the Atlanta Falcons. Nice. Let's go with the Brownie Master first here. Go ahead. What you got?
This is going to be a hard choice. This is going to be a good game, too.
Yeah, it is.
I got the Kansas City Chiefs as well for an upset as well.
Nice. Snowman?
Chiefs 31, Falcons 17.
Ooh.
Nice. Walmart boy.
This was a tough pick for me, too, when you think about the Kansas City-Atlanta game. And the Chiefs pulled off arguably one of the biggest wins of the season last weekend by winning it in overtime. And I remember I was saying if that happened where that game ended in a tie against Denver, I would flip. But it didn't. And then
You're going to flip?
Yeah, the Chiefs were very narrowly pulled that game out in Denver last weekend. It was tough, but I'm going to go with the upset special. I'm going to take Kansas City to go into the Georgia Dome and beat the Atlanta Falcons, although the Falcons are in a battle right now with the Buccaneers, surprisingly.
Are we all on the Chiefs?
I'll take the Chiefs. Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs, too. Hey, let me ask you guys this, though. I know the Chiefs were on NBC last week, but I kind of wish this game were flexed out in place of Seattle and Carolina.
The following contest is the Ethiopia Bowl of 2016. We got the San Francisco 69ers traveling into the Jimmy Neutron ship, known as Soldier Field, taking on the Chicago Bears.
Glory up, can I get on this? Glory up, you're going to love this. You're going to love this.
All right, go ahead.
I may be Washington. I may be Montana's offense and Singleton defense. I may be those NFC championship games during the 1980s. I remember.
I remember the Attitude Era. It was the greatest television ever. Even the creative stole off of South Park and Jerry Springer's show. But Vince Russo was supposedly a creative genius.
Hey, by the way, did anybody watch South Park on Wednesday besides me?
I watched it. That was
So
funny.
did I. What?
Did you see the member berries at the White House?
Yeah, dude, let me ask you this, though. This Wednesday, but last Wednesday. Hey, what did you think of them singing Africa by Toto? Wasn't that hilarious?
Oh, that was great. I have this funny story. My friend Dominic Hernandez, who I went to elementary school, he moved out to Whiting, Indiana. He went to Whiting High School, and one of the times I went out to visit him, he was in the choir. So one of the songs they played for his senior choir band was "Africa" from Toto. And the funny thing is, like, when you're singing that song, some of the bass people that are singing it had to drop their jaw down like really low to get those notes. And it was just one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, clue up! I gotta tell you, if this is the second time in 2 weeks I have heard Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Oh, that's great.
No, wait, here's the thing, though. I actually remember when that song came. I remember when that song came out because I was in Dude, I was in Chloe Hump, you weren't around then, but I was in kindergarten when that song came out in late 1987, early 1988. This song was played on the radio every 5 minutes.
Hey, keep it 100. Keep it 100, guys. If you ever try to look up a video on YouTube or somewhere of a hot chick or porn or whatever, and then that guy's music starts hitting, and it's false advertisement.
False advertisement.
All right, going back to the Ethiopia Bowl. One before you go first.
Well, first off, it'll be quick. I'll take the Bears in this one against the 49ers, and I'm sure both teams are fighting for NFL draft picks next year for the NFL draft in April.
Bronny Master, go ahead.
The Bears.
All right, Brian's going with the Bears. All right.
I have a question.
I'll have an answer. What is it, dude?
The question is, do I sense a bet coming between Snowman and Frank and Josh for this game?
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, boy. You got me.
No.
Why not? I mean, it's
really, this is the wrong game to bet anything on.
it's an Ethiopia Bowl game. Come on.
Sean, we don't have to bet. Sean, we don't have to bet all the time to be
I
happy.
do want to ask you if you want to do a bet for Bulls and Celtics coming up soon.
Hell with that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, dude, he ain't watching the NBA. You know that, Chloe Hump. Come on.
That's not going to last long.
Yeah, it's
It's
December.
a 6-month season. It's a 6
Watching. You know what?
Have you seen me get one green and white thing out? No.
Sean, I hate to inform you of this, but you had some green and white out while we were doing our group chat, you lying son of a bitch.
BS there, Snowman. You have no proof and you don't know what you're talking about.
Wow. All right,
no.
Snowman, go ahead, please.
You don't have to ask, Josh. You know which way I'm going.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been having a real big issue with this game and local sports talk radio because, Mark Silverman's a hypocrite because one second he's like, I don't want the Bears to tank, but I don't want them to win either. Make up your mind, bro. You can't say you don't want a team to tank, yet at the same time you want them to find creative ways to lose. That's fucking stupid.
I have a question. Can you be the douchebag of the week? Because here's the thing, don't you? If you're a fan of a team as bad as they are, don't you want them to win? I mean, if you're a fan of the Cleveland Browns, even though they're at the bye, don't you want them to win still?
You cannot compare tanking for the sake of rebuild in the NFL and expect to get the same outcomes that you get in baseball. I keep hearing the Bears fans say, "Why don't the Bears rebuild like the Cubs did?" It's two different sports.
Yeah, it is. Well, here's the thing, though.
It doesn't work that way.
I do believe in building through the draft.
There are some sensitive Bears fans that want to see them actually.
Well, no shit. Those sensitive Bears fans are Packer fans.
I want more coffee. Damn it!
Go get some. Put some rum in it while you're at it too. We need it for this show.
Oh, jeez.
Frank, go ahead. Who are you going with?
Listen, I'm just gonna say this: not Bears because they can't be this bad, can they?
don't think so.
I'll go with,
That's bad, dude.
I'll go with the 49ers since this is Colin Kaepernick's one of his last job editions. Since he's going to lead the 49ers after
Hey,
this season.
Chloe, the national anthem should be interesting on Sunday.
Oh boy.
What else is new?
Yeah, what else is new?
All right, next one, another Ethiopia contest. We have the Philadelphia Eagles at the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah.
Who the fuck
Eagles
makes
on
this damn schedule?
I don't know.
Hey guys, we should take over the NFL. Don't you agree?
Whoever made this schedule must have had amnesia or something.
NFL because we'll be the official broadcaster of it.
No, even better. No, Snowman. You know what we should do? We should all try to overthrow Goodell.
But Roger Goodell's one of the worst commissioners in the NFL.
As much money as that sumbitch is sitting on.
Hey, Sean, are you upset that they're having football games on Christmas Eve this year?
Nope.
Not on that day, but the NBA shouldn't be playing games on goddamn.
That's hypocritical. So if you have no issues with NFL actually putting their bodies on Christmas Eve, but you have an issue with the NBA players with no defense or no physicality playing on Christmas,
the point. Nobody wants to spend their goddamn time watching.
Balls.
Hey, you don't speak for everybody, Sean. Though you can't say nobody wants to see that. How do you know?
Hell? Why is it? The NBA players and coaches have had an issue with this for a long time. Why play games on Christmas when players want to be home with their family?
Here's the thing,
don't even watch it.
Shawnee boy, I can answer your question. Shawnee boy, I can answer your question. And here's the answer.
Not every athlete has the perfect family life.
I gotta answer Shawnee's question here. It's like the NFL Thursday night games. They have color rush jerseys they need to sell. For the Christmas Day games, the NBA has specialized jerseys they need to sell. That's why. I'm telling you, it's a marketing point. That's why they're playing on Christmas, because of a marketing point.
Well, let's not act silly and act like every athlete out there wants to spend time with their family. It's not like every person in life has the perfect family life.
Well, go hang out with friends. Hang out with friends if you don't have a perfect family life.
What if your teammates are your friends? Duh.
The NBA.
Yeah, nobody's friends in that locker room.
Screw the NBA. Why the crap would I care? I boycotted it, and I'm happy.
I got a question, and I mean this jokingly.
Sure.
Doesn't Sean sometimes remind you of J.R. Smith and what he did?
Yes.
Perhaps. Maybe.
I saw that in Sports Center the other day.
All right, Snowman, who you got here? Eagles or Bengals?
Eagles and Bungles.
This one's gonna be a bore fest.
In the jungle in Cincinnati.
Who made this goddamn schedule? Forgive me.
We got to overthrow the NFL, and when we do, Snowman's a commissioner.
I'm not picking. Move on.
You're not picking. You got tied. I can't go.
I will make a pick. Andy Dalton, fuck you. I'm taking the Eagles.
Nice.
Oh, and by the way, when we take over the NFL, here's what I am going to do. I am going to bring the Super Bowl to a number of cold weather cities.
Nice.
You know what? I don't think that'll happen, Frank, because the NFL will be on lockout for 4 years.
When we take over the NFL, we're going to eliminate the New England Patriots.
You know what? I'll be done. Then if you do that, I'll be done watching.
We're not going to eliminate the Patriots. This is what we're going to do. I'm kidding, Sean. I'm kidding. This is what we're going to do. The Patriots. We're going to tell every member of the Patriots, from the owner down to Tom Cheating ass Brady, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. We're gonna
nice.
What?
Oh,
we're gonna kick everybody out. We're gonna bring it in. I can't even say this lie without laughing.
Oh man,
we're gonna kick everybody.
Boys, we gotta move on.
Don't you know how much we love each other?
We're gonna force Sean to sell all his Patriots gear.
The entire shrine will come down.
You know, that's not going to happen because the Pats will always be in New England.
Okay. I am picking the Eagles.
This is the herd. Boy, go ahead.
Well, you know, the Bengals, they're pretty much done. And Marvin Lewis, I know, will definitely be gone. I'd be shocked if Cincinnati kept them after this year. This is a game that's big for Philadelphia. The Eagles have to go in there and win just to keep their slight playoff hopes alive. So I'll take Philly.
I think this is going to be an impressive win for Philadelphia. It's going to be a bounce-back game. I'm taking the Eagles.
I'm going to go with the Eagles as well. The Bengals are maybe the
Bengals
most
are
overrated team in the NFL besides the Cowboys
But
and the
Bengals-
Patriots. Anyways,
I know who Browning is picking.
Brownie, go ahead, make this quick.
I sure hope the Eagles win. They need to win badly.
They do.
No,
Keep
man,
your hopes
cue
alive.
I just hope they win.
This.
Next one on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Houston Texans.
Just a moment. Before we say pick against Houston, I want to hear Browning chant something. He hasn't done it all year on the show.
All right, go ahead, Brownie.
Browning?
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear. Next.
On that cue, Kristen Leahy ear muffins trending worldwide. All right, here we go. Moving on. The Texans are going on the road against the Green Bay Packers. The Texans have the lowest points per game on the road this season.
Oh, man.
That's the stat for you guys. And the Packers have lost to the Indianapolis Colts. Actually got their ass kicked by the Indianapolis Colts in Lambeau a couple weeks ago, let's be honest. Boys, let's start off with Frank here. Who you got in this one?
Hey, you know what? I was impressed with the Packers last week. I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl because I really believe they're not. But the Houston Texans, this is a team that has their own issues. They can't win big games. Tough going to Lambeau and win. I'm taking the Packers.
All right. Snowman, go ahead.
I'm going to hate myself for this.
Don't hate yourself.
I'm going with A-Rod and the Packers.
Oh, man.
I'll say the season.
Brownie, you already know how I feel.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a sports drive first. I'm not picking this game because I think this game will be going into a tie.
Oh,
man.
my gosh.
That'll work. That'll work too.
I can't believe this.
Not with Louis Holmes breaking ties.
I think I did get one tie right. It was the Bengals and Redskins.
The NFL, I gotta tell you, the NFL is sinking to a new low for the Louis Holmes breaking ties.
Brownie, go ahead.
I got the Packers. I'm afraid to say it's got the Packers.
This game's gonna be so boring, man. Why is this on CBS? That's what I wanted.
Oh, that's on CBS.
It's on CBS?
Yeah,
I don't.
Man.
Yeah, I guarantee you. I guarantee you $100 that Greg Gumbel calls that game. Hey, it's me, Greg Gumbel, and Solomon Wilcox on the call.
I think Iron Eagles. Hey, Josh. I think Iron Eagle's gonna wind up calling that game.
Iron Eagle and Dan Fouts.
Iron Eagle and Dan Fouts.
I take that back. Iron Eagle State is based east, so he's probably gonna be on an East Coast game. Damn.
You gotta wonder here.
I bet Josh on who calls this game. I'm gonna lose.
You gotta wonder which game the terrible team of Jim Nantz and Phil Simms is going.
Oh man!
I think it may be Oakland and Buffalo at this point.
Josh, I have a bet for you.
All right.
Oh.
If anyone other than Greg Gumbel calls this game, you owe me a Chicago dog.
Nice.
If Greg Gumbel calls this game, I owe you a Chicago dog.
Well, you already owe me a trip to Snickers already, so I'm still waiting for that. We'll add it on to the list.
I owe you 2 trips to Snickers, okay? How about that?
Nice.
This is a game that's like really, really big for the Packers and the Texans, so I got to go with Green Bay.
You going with the Packers, Sean?
Oh, guys, I got to tell you, it is Nantz and Sims calling. Guys, it's Nantz and Sims calling this game. No joke. I just looked it up.
Oh, boy.
Who's calling this?
Nantz and Sims. I'm not.
My God.
No joke.
Oh, that's terrible.
Josh, you lose. God damn it.
So I will say, whoever the hell it was that muted me, and it was you, Snowman. Yeah, I'm taking the Packers.
Wait a minute, Blue Hope, I just realized something. We don't get this game because the Bears are on Fox and they're at home, so we don't get a CBS early game.
No, we do. We do. Yeah,
I do.
We usually get divisional games on CBS with the Packers and them on there.
From Dallas, Johnny Manziel reaches an agreement to dismiss domestic violence charge.
Oh, can this guy fade away and classify himself as obsolete, please?
Prosecutors say they have reached an agreement with Johnny Manziel to dismiss the domestic violence charge against the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback.
Well, anyways, on that note, this next game will be on Fox.
Oh boy!
I'm pretty sure what's his face? Kenny Albert will be calling this game. With
Guys, don't ask Sean. Don't ask Sean for his prediction.
We have the Los Angeles Rams and Jeff Fisher's dumbass flying into the Patriots Stadium to take on the Patriots. Ladies and gentlemen, I teased this. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, I teased this at the beginning of the show. Everybody has been ripping Jeff Fisher this season, and justifiably so. I will admit that. The guy absolutely sucks. But one of the upset specials of the year is going to take place this Sunday. Just like the Eagles last year, the Rams will beat the Patriots without Gronk in Gillette Stadium this Sunday. Boom.
Don't ask Sean. Guys, do not ask Sean his pick, please. We know who Sean's picking.
How about that, boy? I'll go with the Rams. How about you, Snowman?
Sean, this one's for you. Los Angeles Rams 35, New England Patriots 10.
Oh,
That's embarrassing.
Wow.
Brownie, go ahead.
I got the Rams as well.
Oh, you're gonna copy me too?
Well, I was gonna pick him anyway since they got without Growski.
Here's Browning's playbook. He picks every other team that the Patriots are playing against. Frank, go ahead.
You know what? I have to go on Team Sean here. I got to take the Patriots.
All right.
Oh boy.
So we got one for the Patriots. Let's make it two. Go ahead, Walmart boy. You can rip me now.
For three of you to pick the frickin' goddamn LA Rams to go up into Gillette Stadium and beat the Patriots, you're full of crap or you're smoking something really hot. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen in Brady's house. The Patriots will win the game, go to 10-2, and I'm getting very close to what I predicted at the beginning of the season, where they're going to be 14-2.
Shawnee, I'm on your side. I'm on your.
Thank you, Frank.
You're the historian. Here's a stat for you. This is the first year in the last 5 that a Tom Brady-led team has lost 2 in Gillette Stadium. After Sunday, it's going to be 3.
Period.
Let's see. I don't think that'll be the case because they're at home, and the Seahawks are lucky that they won on that Sunday night.
Shut the fuck up.
This comes from 1-10 49ers fan. How does that feel?
Sean, they gave up 300 yards to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Their defense sucks.
You know what? They still came up big in the end because Chris Long got a strip fumble against Fitzpatrick, and they beat the Jets by 5.
The Jets beat themselves every week. That's not a surprise.
Brady is not a great quarterback because he's always had to rely.
Gosh, you know what? That deserves that. Cut this out. Zip it.
Oh man.
Hey, Gluey Hall.
Can you picture if we were still on Blab, how many times these two would boot each other?
I wish we were.
Gluey Hall. If I have to be Tom Skilling and do a weather forecast, you know what I'm going to say? Ishbinai Balena.
Yeah, Ishbinai Balena.
It looks like Moscow out here.
The Pats will beat the Rams because it's no problem. Gronk is out. They're going to be just fine because they got Bennett, they got Blunt, they got Brady, they got Edelman. They still got a lot of pieces.
And Steve Grogan.
Hey, you know what's interesting about this, Frank, since you brought up Ishbinai Balena? You know why a lot of Russian girls like Lana come out like super shiny and brighty and glowing in the United States? It's because they're surrounded by clouds and funerals environments their entire life.
Wait a minute. You forgot nuclear waste.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You forgot nuclear waste.
Next one on the docket, we should have this one's gonna be a shootout, a football shootout at this highest order. We have the Lions, the NFC North leading Lions, taking on the New Orleans Saints at the Superdome. I'm gonna go first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go with the Lions. Just so the Packers cannot make the playoffs. So I'm going to go with the Lions and Matt Stafford beats Drew Brees. Boom. Snowman, go ahead.
I'll go first. No way, Josh. No way. Not New Orleans. I love some Matt Stafford, but Matt Stafford doesn't deserve to wear number 9, at least not for this game. Matt will throw. Okay, here are my wild predictions for this game because it is definitely going to be a shootout between two of the best quarterbacks in the league, and Tom Brady ain't one of them. It goes like this: Matt Stafford will throw for 420. Drew Brees will throw for 500. Each will throw 5 touchdowns, but it'll be a running touchdown that decides it. New Orleans 51, Detroit 45. It goes an extra session.
Hey, do you think? Really quick question. I'm pretty sure this everyone will give a yes to this, but is Drew Brees a first ballot Hall of Famer to you guys?
Fuck yes.
I'll say yes, definitely.
Yes.
I would probably say yes, maybe.
He'll be a quicker Hall of Famer induction than fucking Tom Brady.
Joe Montana was lucky he got into the Hall of Fame. He didn't deserve it.
That's
4-0 in Super Bowls.
All right, next.
The other team felt sorry for the bastard.
All right, I think this
a lot of teams feel sorry for Tom Brady, you bitch.
Snowman, I think this is the one. I think this is the one Dan Fouts and Iron Eagle will call. Or
Frank.
Hold it. We didn't get to our pick. I'm taking the Lions.
Go ahead, Sean. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm taking Detroit. The Lions need this game because Detroit's going to win the NFC North. Frank, what's your thoughts on the Lions?
I'm taking New Orleans. I'm taking New Orleans.
Browning.
We got 2-2.
I got New Orleans.
Oh, wow.
New Orleans.
It's
2 against 3.
Yep.
Sean, here's a historical game for you. Do you remember when the Dolphins and the Jets got together, Marino versus Ken O'Brien? You remember that game?
He wasn't born yet. How can you remember? He wasn't born.
I was not born, but that was September of 1986.
That would be. It's Detroit and New Orleans will mirror that game, and I will also say this. I think I'm going to be wrong if I get this wrong. I don't care, but I don't think anyone will punt in this game either.
Really? No punts.
New Orleans.
All right.
Which
next
leads
one.
to a trivia question I have later on in the show.
Mm-hmm. All right, Denver at Jacksonville. This is what I think Iron Eagle and Dan Fouts will call.
Can I got to go first. Teacher, can I go first, please?
Yes, good.
Denver and Jacksonville. This is Snowman's upset of the week.
You got that right.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
Don't apologize, dude. You got that right.
Go Broncos. I'm calling for it. Jacksonville wins.
Nice. Wow. I love it. Hey, that's a man that sticks to his convictions. I like that, Snowman. My brother from another mother. Brownie, go ahead.
Got Denver Broncos.
You got the Broncos. I'm going to go with the Broncos as well. This one's going to get ugly because Blake Bortles throws more interceptions in one season than Rex Grossman and Jay Cutler do combined.
And Blake Bortles will hit Denver. Hey, and Blake Bortles will hit Denver for 3.5.
All right, one more, boy. Go ahead, because you're so antsy for this. Go ahead.
I'm going to take the Denver Broncos to beat those Jaguars.
You never liked the Jaguars. I always knew that about you, son. You never liked the Jaguars.
I wonder why.
Well, maybe they'll move to London, become the London Jaguars.
With Jay Cutler as the starting quarterback next season.
Yeah, the London Jaguars.
All right,
that don't sound right.
Let's move on, gents. We still got some
we got to do the best shot. Frank, go ahead.
What Sean said.
You went with Denver against Jacksonville. All right.
Sean, like I said, what Sean said.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't care.
All right, Sean. This one will be called by Greg Gumbel and what's his face? Solomon Wilcox. Yeah, Solomon. Yeah. This one should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this one. We got Miami traveling to Baltimore. This one's gonna be a very good game. I'll be the homer here since I'm not going to Bears this week. I'll go with my other team. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Miami Dolphins and end the winning.
So this is
end the winning streak.
This is in Baltimore.
Yes.
Not happening.
I'm going with Miami.
I'm flipping the script. I will call for it and say Miami will win. But
oh my gosh!
But listen to me carefully. It will require a field goal to win it.
Oh, hey, if you're talking about a field goal game, I trust Justin Tucker over any kicker in the league. That also includes Steven Gostkowski as well.
Please, Josh, you Hey, guy hurt me a bunch.
Okay.
Sean, wait, don't you respect the Constitution?
I'm gonna throw an old 49er, I'm gonna throw an old 49er kicker at Sean Mann and make him bristle a little bit.
Oh, friggin'
Okay. And Sean, I'm doing this just to make you laugh. Okay.
Ouch.
Steven Gostkowski is worse than Mike Kofer.
Oh man. Browning, who you got in this game? Please save us.
I got
Snowman.
I got Baltimore winning.
All right, nice. One more, boy.
I will take the Baltimore Ravens to win. That would help the New England Patriots out tremendously because Miami's being a pain in the neck because they're always
happen. The
Miami hasn't been big since they had Dan Marino, and they're still winning games. Cripes!
And they're gonna beat Tom Brady the last week of the year.
Yes, they will. In Miami. Big Wig, go ahead.
I'm going with the home team like everybody else.
Well, Snowman's the lone wolf on this one, but unlike the NFL Network, we won't make them howl. All right, here we go.
Snowman.
Next one, here we go. Oakland at home against Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills.
Oh, dear Lord.
Quick history stat. The Buffalo Bills haven't beat the Raiders in Oakland since 1966.
Good Lord.
Darryl LaMonica was the quarterback for the Raiders, and they won't beat him this weekend.
That was the AFL. They weren't even in the NFL then.
I'm going with the Raiders.
You're going with the Raiders, Snowman? All right. I'm going to go with the Raiders as well. Rex Ryan is the most overrated coach in the history of the NFL, so I'm going to go with
Rex Ryan and Bill Belichick tied for that vote. And oh, by the way, I got something that'll make Sean upset. I know who my MVP is, and it ain't Tom Brady.
It's Derek Carr.
It's Derek Carr.
Period.
Christ almighty. The guy has not played very long, and you're giving him the MVP? What the heck?
He's more valuable to the Raiders than Brady is to the Patriots.
Don't talk about
very long, and
I got a Brady t-shirt on right
here. We
go.
Hey, the Patriots were 3-1 before Tom Brady came back, so is he really that valuable to the team?
He is valuable because he's a machine.
Rob Gronkowski is more valuable than Tom Brady.
That's a good point, son.
Hey, LeGarrette, I'm going to smoke a blunt is more valuable than Tom Brady.
Yes, and all you people that thought the Patriots were going to go 0-4, 1-3, shut your yap and think before you speak.
Brownie, go ahead.
I got the Raiders.
Nice. Walmer Boy.
If it gets to be New England and Oakland, that would be so sweet if they played.
Oh, man.
I would take Oakland. New England's not going to get
in Gillette Stadium. In Gillette, baby. Yeah, for the NFC title game.
No, they won't.
Raiders will avenge. The Raiders will avenge the Tuck rule. Period.
Yeah, you're all upset. Look, the Patriots have nothing to do with the Tuck rule.
I don't give a fuck what you say, Sean. The Patriots will not make the AFC Championship game. The AFC Championship will go through Oakland.
No, it's not. It's not going to happen. It's going through Gillette Stadium up in Foxborough, Mass.
That's what it's going to be. Oakland and Kansas City. Boom.
Championship game. I'll boycott that one. I'll say hell with that.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Of course you would, because the Patriots aren't involved, and the Patriots won't be involved. The AFC Championship goes through Oakland.
Period.
Goes through Boston and Foxborough and up in Massachusetts.
Come on.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Now that I've shut that man up, once again, the AFC Championship.
What about the AFC Championship?
The AFC Championship goes through Oakland. Period.
All right, here we go. Next one. The Redskins travel into Arizona to take on the Cardinals. I'll go here first. I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins to pick up a road victory. Arizona's done. They're not making the playoffs this season. I'm going to go with the Redskins. I just think they're the better team overall, and it's really unfortunate because I was expecting a lot from the Cardinals this season. But once again, here we go with the Seahawks winning the NFC West, unfortunately. But I'm going to go with the Redskins here, 26-21. Start off with Snowman here.
Redskins 35, Cardinals 17, and this will officially eliminate the Arizona Cardinals from the playoffs, which unfortunately, as Josh said a moment ago, means the Seattle Seasquawks.
Seasquawks?
They look like a bunch of squawks, okay? They'll back their way into another NFC West title with a fucking tie on their record. But be that as it may, Seattle has done just about enough to win the West. It gets clinched. It gets clinched because Arizona is going to get mollywopped by the Washington Redskins.
That's what I'm saying.
Hail to the Redskins.
Bronny, go ahead.
It's going to be the Redskins. I thought the Cardinals would be do more better as well. So the Cardinals are done. The Redskins are going to win this one. You like that?
Like that? I like it. Oh, I love it.
Walmart boy.
Hail to the Redskins. Hail to the Redskins.
Nice.
You don't even know the fucking words. Shut up.
Frank, go ahead.
Sean made a valid attempt. I'm gonna follow Sean's suit, but I'm not gonna sing.
Frank, did you go already?
Yeah, I did. I said Washington. Hell to the Redskins.
Yeah,
you're
All right, guys, let's move on so we have enough time for the bash hour. Okay, let's make these ones quick. All right. Next one here. This one is Fox's supposed America's Game of the Week. We have the New York Giants traveling into the dump known as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at the Ketchup and Mustard Stadium known as Heinz Field. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. I think this is going to be interesting. I have my Super Bowl prediction right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to reveal it to you. It will be the Oakland Raiders versus the New York Giants. The 4-year pattern will come back. The Giants will win the NFC at Jerry World.
Seriously, wow. Picking the Giants.
The Giants are going to take on the Raiders, and I think the reasons why they will beat the Pittsburgh Steelers this weekend.
Hey, Glory Hump, Glory Hump, I got a question. Did you simulate this all on Madden?
No, I did not.
Snowman, you're muted.
Snowman.
Paging Mr. Snowman. Paging Mr. Snowman.
You're muted.
Fuck off.
Nice job.
No, it's not going to be. Oh, what a boring Super Bowl. The Giants and the Raiders, that doesn't have.
Yeah, just like the Seahawks and the Patriots are so entertaining.
Malcolm Butler, buddy. The Butler did it.
All right, move on. We got to move on fast. Snowman, go ahead.
I hate you, Ben Roethlisberger. I'm going with Eli and the Giants.
But what about Wes? Come on, what about Wes?
Who cares?
I told you for the last time, Sean. Shut the fuck up.
Bronny, go ahead.
Nobody cares about Wes.
I got the Giants in this one.
Wes needs a woman.
Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right.
Why? Because they're at home.
Wes, this is for you out there.
Oh, man.
Listening.
Oh, dear Lord.
I am going to go with the team that definitely deserves to win, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You liar.
All right, Sean's going with the Steelers. Next one. This one is Ethiopia worthy. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road against the San Diego Chargers. I'll go first here. Boys, I think Tampa Bay is making the playoffs. I'm going with Tampa Bay to beat Phil Rivers in San Diego at that dump known as Qualcomm Stadium. So I am going to go with the Buccaneers. Snowman, go ahead.
Come back to me.
This one's so Ethiopia. It's ridiculous. Frank, go ahead.
There are implications on the line. You call it Ethiopia. Shame on you.
No.
It is Ethiopia.
Oh, shame on you. I have a right to an opinion.
Yeah, he does. Sean, respect the Constitution.
Frank, go ahead.
God damn.
Sean's a character. I got to tell you that. I'm going with the Buccaneers as well because the Chargers still have Philip Rivers as quarterback.
Brownie, go ahead.
Go with the Buccaneers.
All right. Walmart boy.
Tampa Bay is just like Dallas. They've surprised a lot of people this year, so the Buccaneers will beat the San Diego Chargers down there in San Diego.
Snowman.
They're going to make a mistake.
Oh, no. San Diego?
You're going with the Chargers?
All right.
Wow.
All right. Sunday Night Football, Sean's favorite commentary team, Al Michaels and Chris Conlon are back. This one's gonna be. I understand these two played each other in the playoffs, and these two have a rivalry with each other. But honestly, guys, I'm just keeping it 100. I can give a flying fig dude about this game. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna be covering TLC, which will be 10 times more entertaining than this football game.
Buddy.
We got the Seahawks against the Panthers. The Panthers are going into Seattle. Funny story, the Panthers actually did beat Seattle in Seattle last season. But different story. We got breaking news.
Yes.
Supposedly, Rob Gronkowski will be back this week with the Patriots.
What?
Yeah, what the best? I thought he wasn't played.
No, sorry. I played an April Fool's joke. It was too early.
Dude, what?
No, Glenn Gronkowski will be played, but not Rob.
Damn you, Josh.
Oh yeah, but going back to Panthers and Seahawks, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks here by default by a field goal. Even though they're getting too many Sunday Night Football games, I'm getting bored with it. Get them off the freaking NBC network. I'm gonna go with Seahawks 23-20. Snowman, go ahead.
Panthers 28, Seahawks 24.
Nice. Brownie, go ahead.
Got the Panthers.
Okay. Walmart boy.
I will pick the Seattle Seahawks to beat the Carolina Panthers on Sunday night.
Big win.
I'm going to say the Seattle Seahawks mollywop the Carolina Panthers. I got to take mollywop from you, dude.
All right, that's cool. All right, last one, and finally, certainly not least, there's a lot of games this week, boys. But
Monday Night Football.
I thought the Bears and 49ers were an Ethiopia Bowl, but this one could fit in the same category. Ronnie, mute yourself. I don't know if you're separating your weed or something. I don't know. That's a lot of racket in the background.
Crap you're doing there with every business,
Yeah. We have the Colts on the road at the Jets on Monday Night Football. This one's going to be torture to watch. I am going to go with the Indianapolis Colts for fantasy football reasons. Andrew Luck and T.Y. Hilton will shred Darrelle Revis in the Jets secondary. So I'm going to go with the Colts. We'll start off with Walmer Boy.
Upset special of the weekend. The New York Jets will beat the Indianapolis Colts.
His old team, yeah.
They will beat the Indianapolis Colts, and I will tell you, this always reminds people of Super Bowl III when the Jets upset the Colts in Super Bowl III with Joe Namath.
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah,
Frank, go ahead, please.
How was that terrible?
Hey, I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts in this one as well. I'll just say this. I think it's going to be a mollywop. I think you're going to have Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football be two mollywops.
And I have to say this too, Frank. Who knows if Todd Bowles will still remain coach? He is under a lot of fire right now, Todd Bowles.
So how many head coaches do the Jets have to hire?
I know, right?
Just like
how many quarterbacks do they need?
Well, they've gone through 29 since Joe Namath.
Brownie, go ahead.
Oh, Browning.
Is he checking the stock?
Brownie, just put it in the chat room. Somebody, go ahead.
Okay. All right. I thought I heard he was.
All right, Sean. Kiss my ass. I'm going with the Colts.
Indianapolis to beat the Jets. Oh, you know what? After the Jets win, I'm going to say thank you all for the point. Thank you.
I'm going to thank all of you in advance for the points because I'm going to regain my lead in the Pick'em League.
Josh, you are no Pick'em master. You're lucky to be ahead. You're lucky to be ahead. Don't hit me with that.
Hey, this is the only time I'll talk shit to Josh. Josh, the only reason that you're Pick'em master this year is because I haven't played 10 weeks.
All right.
Crap. He's lucky to be ahead. He needs something to be happy about.
Oh, I'm lucky. Okay.
What about Brown?
You've been stuck in third place this whole season. Get over it.
No, you can't pick worth a damn anyway, so shut your yap.
Third place in the Pick'em League. What the heck is this? Brownie?
Yeah. And the Patriots will be third place in the NFL after they get beat in the divisional round.
Snowman,
right?
You're not losing to the Rams there, smarty pants. All right, Brownie, you're up. Go ahead.
Brownie, go ahead.
I got the Jets, and I got to get ready to go, guys, so I'll catch you on Monday.
All right, see you later, Brownie.
All right,
Brownie,
peace.
why don't you change your mind on that New England-LA game?
No.
Smart ass.
What?
Yeah, what is right?
All right, Brownie, we'll see you later, Brownie.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
see ya.
Best of the stock.
Brownie.
All right, I got a story I got to talk about, Josh, that we didn't get a chance.
You gotta make this quick if you want to do the bash shower.
Hold on. All right. Major League Baseball agreed to a new 5-year collective bargaining agreement deal. And by the way, good news, Major League Baseball has officially eliminated the Major League Baseball All-Star game rule. They got rid of it. Now, I agree with it. Why? Because it should always be the team with the most wins that should get home field advantage. So great job by Rob Manfred.
So that means the Boston Red Sox will never see the World Series again.
That means the White Sox will never see a World Series again. They haven't in, let's see, 11 going on 12 years. Hey, Frank, what's your thoughts about it?
I love it. I love it. Finally, Major League Baseball's come to common sense. Oh, and now also that there's a 10-day DL instead of a 15-day DL. So players can come back.
Nice.
Yeah, players can come back ASAP almost.
All right, Snowman, cue up the music, por favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have arrived at a bash shower that gets blown out of proportion. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Skippy Bayless bash hour.
It's your fault.
And off we go.
It is time for the Skippy Bayless bash. Skip Bayless.
Snowman, your mic sounds bad.
Dude, that sounds
It is our turn.
I got static going.
Bayless is a moron. But now,
Hold on.
the real stars fight back.
Should we try that again? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We should try that again.
What?
All right, we will try this again.
It is
Now,
time
so-
for the Skippy Bayless. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long. And now
Snowman, refresh.
it's our turn.
Have to boot him. Yeah.
Jeez, that intro sounded like violent diarrhea.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
All right.
Somebody's in the Christmas spirit.
Somebody wants some wine to drink so I can enjoy the holiday.
Go! Oh my goodness! You know what? I don't know if I want to hit around Sean.
Why don't you come to Chicago?
What would I do in Chicago that's so appealing? What the hell is there to do in Chicago?
I know, but you didn't.
Bayless talks crap.
Hey, we got it.
And now it is our turn. We all know Bayless is a moron, but now the real stars fight back.
All
Did y'all hear
right.
it this time?
We
The
did.
Skippy Bayless Bash Hour is ready to rock and roll. On that note, let's make sure we highlight the Walmart boy so we can see his reaction.
How many mice? How many mice, dude?
Snowman, I'll leave it up to you for your East Side Distilling read here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not awake yet. The Skippy Bayless Bash Hour is brought to you in part by Eastside Distilling, located in Portland, Oregon, makers of the famous Burnside Bourbon. Eastside Distilling, visit them online at eastsidedistilling.com. The Eastside Distilling question of the day, how many miles do we have today?
Brought to you by Walmart Haircut.
In dedication at the this is in dedication to the year Sean
Year what?
No, my bad. Let me rephrase this. This could be in dedication to the age Sean will be once he has his actual first girlfriend. This number of quotes today is 39.
Jeez, how many divisional quotes do we have, dude?
We have one division.
We fit this
The Super Bowl championship special. Oh, we're going to fit it in.
Yep.
That's not what she
39.
said. But
and brought to you by Subway Pizza. If you want to go get a pizza, get the Subway Pizza and try one.
The artificial pizza. Artificial crap.
that shit.
I eat the pizza. They make really good pizza there at Subway. Come on now.
Of all the places like Pizza Hut and all this other places, you go to Subway.
Hey, Sean. Have you heard of Papa John's?
Oh no!
Frank,
Get some dominoes.
I hope business is going well, Frank, with Peyton Manning and you and your lousy.
We're sitting on 26 minutes remaining in the show, so we better get going. Josh, take it away.
I can't throw pillows, though. Yeah.
You could throw pillows.
Sean, you can just act civil.
And
my father is home.
Scream in the pillows. All right, here we go. Skippy Bale said, "Never mind.
God bless America. Why do I even try?
My New England Patriots will be eliminated in the first round by mine. Miami Dolphins. Wow.
Dude, what are you? It's like you're crying.
God damn it.
Attention Walmart shoppers, attention Walmart shoppers. We got a crazy man roaming through the store. Repeat, a crazy man roaming through the store. Women and children be the first to evacuate. Repeat, women and children be the first to evacuate.
I hate to say this, Skip Bayless, but that will not happen. The Patriots every year are expected to go to the Super Bowl because they have arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the game to play in Mr. Tom Brady, who came from Michigan.
By the way, Frank, I think I don't want to correct you because usually you're the one that corrects me on this. Is for now it's attention holiday Walmart shoppers.
I forgot.
Why are we doing attention holiday Walmart shoppers?
Because it's the holiday season.
Yeah.
Attention holiday Walmart shoppers, attention holiday Walmart shoppers. Women roaming through the store. Women and children evacuate first. Repeat, women and children evacuate first.
What? Oh, cut it out.
All right, here's another one. This one involves a Red Sox alumni.
Ooh,
what?
Skippy Bayless said that Carl Yastrzemski is one of the most overrated players in the history of baseball.
Sean, it looks like you're Sean. There's one.
Attention holiday Walmart shoppers, attention holiday Walmart shoppers. Man in the meat aisle. Repeat, man in the meat aisle. We have a man beating the meat. Repeat, a man beating the meat. If you have children, avert their eyes. If you have children, avert their eyes.
I'm going to
That's
say
great.
right now, I'm
Timber.
going to say Carl Yastrzemski was one of the best baseball players to play the game. Great left fielder, played the
I think this next one is going to get both Snowman and Sean going at each other. So here we go.
Oh, this ought to be great.
Skippy Bayless said that Carlton Fisk should be remembered as a White Sox, not
Damn
Red
right.
Sox.
That's the biggest bunch of cockamamie bullshit I've
Oh,
Here
ever
we
you have
go.
longevity.
Carlton Fisk will be remembered as a Red Sox for waving the ball fair in 1975.
You know,
No
he's right
punching the
there.
pillows for that.
Guys, he's right there.
It doesn't matter. The Red Sox lost that World Series still.
Josh, do not remind me.
Hey, it's fact.
72 and not 27. Big stinking deal. A big deal. Did he do anything with the White Sox? No, they didn't even win a title, just like they didn't win with us.
Hey, Sean, I got a question. I got a question to ask you about Carlton Fisk. Where's his gold medals?
Yes, what's your question?
Where's his gold medals? I got to take a Kurt Angle one here. Where are his gold medals? You suck. It's true. You suck. Hey, you know what? I got to tell you, when it came to What's, Kurt Angle had the best reaction of What's.
Yes.
Hey, Sean.
What?
Carlton Fisk set the most games caught by a catcher in a White Sox uniform, bitch.
But he didn't win any championships, did he, smarty pants? Yeah.
Neither did you.
All right. Next one on the docket. Here we go. Skip Bayless said in mine. My Boston Celtics should remove Larry Bird from the Ring of Honor since he's the part owner of the Indiana Pacers.
That won't happen.
I disagree with that shit.
Yeah,
Larry Bird did all of his damage in Boston. He should stay in the Ring of Honor, period. I'm done.
Yeah, he should have. So shut your mouth, Skip Bayless, before you know what you're talking about. You should be removed from broadcasting because you don't know anything. Maybe you'd be better working at a grocery store.
Yeah, he'd probably be a good lackey on the CNN political radio show or something like that.
he seems to be very political.
Snowman, I got one for you, buddy. Ready?
All right, Snowman, get ready.
Skippy Bayless said that my Golden State Warriors can't play defense if their life depended on it.
Ooh.
Alcohol. Oh, this is great.
I can sense that Snowman's probably going to be getting one of his.
Hey, can you tell us Potluck Friday?
Snowman's getting his items up for bid. Okay, here it comes. Uh-oh. Get ready, Josh. Here we go.
No.
We got problems here, Frank. Snowman's really upset.
All right, Snowman, we want you to be around here next week.
What do you say about that, Snowman?
Fuck you, Skip Bayless. You don't even know what the game of basketball all about, seeing as that you've been sucking LeBron James's dick ever since he came into the league. You don't even know how a team plays defense. And to echo a statement Josh said earlier, if you're going to judge a team by how they performed against another in December and not in May or June, then you're as fucked up in the head as people make you out to be. So the Warriors lost to the Houston Rockets. First of all, it took double overtime for Houston to put him away. 2, it took Stephen Curry fouling out for them to put him away. And thirdly, Houston will not even make the playoffs. So this loss will be and by the way, before that loss last night, Golden State had won 12 in a row. And they have the best record in the NBA. They will have the best record in the NBA at the end of the season. And Cleveland will lose to the Bulls in the Eastern semifinals of the Eastern Finals.
Period.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. Skip Bayless, in case you haven't noticed, in case you haven't noticed,
I haven't noticed a lot.
That has the 4th best defense in the NBA, not counting last night. That will be the world champion Golden State Warriors.
Oh, man.
The best part about Snowman's rants is a signature punch at the end.
He drops the mic. I'm wondering if
I think you might want to grab that mic again because I got a Michael Jordan quote.
Uh-oh, get ready for this one.
All right. Skippy Bayless said that J.R. Smith is a better pure shooter than Michael Jordan.
Ooh.
Really?
Hold up.
That's addressed to you too, Frank.
That's just.
I disagree.
And to you too, Josh. What do you guys say about this?
Hold on. Let me see if Snowman Neil's in the background.
Uh-oh, he's going to get it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Frank.
You know where I stand on this.
J.R. Smith, a better pure shooter than Michael Jordan. And Josh, I know you're not happy with that either.
Skip, does Fox pay you by the hour to come up with the most asinine shit of all time?
Exactly. Oh, here comes Snowman. Item up a bit.
What's that?
Damn it!
Toasted
what?
Toasted oats. That's Skippy's brain.
52% over the course of 13 years from the field versus 47% over the course of 11 years and 3 different teams. 6 NBA finals, 6 finals MVPs. 2 NBA finals appearances for J.R. fucked up Smith. And the only time he hit a 3 was the one he hit in Game 7, and he went 1 for 6. Meanwhile, the real king hit 6 3-point field goals in a half. So, Mr. Bayless, you and that comment, move on.
Yeah, move on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, him saying that.
Actually, I better finish it. I started it. I better finish it. Josh will get mad at me if I don't finish it. For you to say that J.R. Smith is a better shooter than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you lost your mind, Chico.
Chico.
Michael, yeah. And
I'm expecting a Facebook rant towards J.R. Smith on Facebook later on.
You stupid, incompetent, dumb son bitch. Do you even watch basketball? Do you even know who Michael Jordan is? For you to say some kind of
bullshit.
Does he even know about the history of basketball? No.
Do you even know basketball, period? For you to say that kind of grade A, homogenized Holstein, Cleveland Stadium, Quicken Loans Arena, progressive field bullshit.
Flip that city over and turn it into a parking lot.
Hey, burn that sumbitch to the ground. Okay?
Period. All right, I got 2 more quotes and then we'll do trivia. All right, okay. So we won't get all 39 quotes in, Frank. So don't worry.
All right.
Here we go. Sean, back to you. Skippy Bales said, my Boston Red Sox should trade for Albert Pujols.
Crazy lunatic roaming through the store. Repeat, crazy lunatic roaming through the store. If you have children, just avert their eyes.
And who are they going to trade him for, Skip? Who is going to get traded for it? Why would we want Albert Pujols?
Mookie Betts.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, you know what? Maybe JBJ will go for Chris Sale. Yeah.
Isn't that your wet dream or something? Because you keep bringing that up.
Because it's true that he might get traded, Josh. Yeah, Chris Sale might get traded and leave the White Sox.
By what? The rumor mill? Please.
Yeah, no. Remember the.
How about just real journalism? It gets a fact first.
I have a very playful question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, fire away.
I want to see Sean just lose it with laughter when I ask this question. Do you even know what a wet dream is?
It's wet dream met reality when he had diarrhea.
Oh, yeah, and you guys make such a big deal that I was sick and was out with diarrhea. Okay, the next time either one of you get sick and have diarrhea, I'll give you sympathy and I'll make sure, please feel better. Please feel better.
All right, next one. Here we go. Hubba, hubba.
Hubba, hubba.
Hubba, hubba. All right, here we go. Skip Bale said to mine. My Boston Red Sox will win 60 games next season.
Well,
whoa. Wow.
That will not happen. They're not going to they're going to win more than 60 games, you egotistical SOB. Ooh,
attention, holiday Walmart shoppers. Attention, Walmart holiday shoppers. We got Raving Lunatic. He has rabies that's spreading around the store. Get tranquilizers. Get the shotguns. Do what you can. Tame the beast. Repeat, tame the beast.
Well, all right. I was in Beauty and the Beast. I mean, you're talking about beasts and stuff like that, too.
Oh, man. You heard they're doing a live-action Lion King movie? Disney's doing a live-action Lion King movie. I'm looking forward to that. That was my favorite movie as a kid. All right.
I reply with the following, Snowman. There you go.
Last Skippy quote of the day. Here we go. Sean, you can take your 50 wins and shove it up your ass.
50 wins. They're just not good. They don't have any hitting. They don't have any pitching. I don't expect much from White Sox next year.
Yeah, okay. Just like we don't expect a lot from the Bruins this season.
Hey, they won in the shootout last night. They won a big game last night against the Hurricanes. Come on.
All right, here we go. Last Skippy quote of the day. Skippy Bale said that Tom Brady is worthless to below average quarterback when Rob Gronkowski's not in the field.
Somebody's there.
There goes the computer.
There goes the computer. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe, Skip Bayless, you just
Go ahead,
talked
Frank,
about that.
Oh, attention Walmart shoppers, attention holiday Walmart shoppers, attention holiday Walmart shoppers. A complete lunatic is roaming through the store deflating the footballs. Repeat, a complete lunatic is roaming through the store deflating the footballs.
Nerf balls. Nerf balls.
I'm not deflating. Hey, cut it out with Nerf balls. Whoever said the Patriots are using Nerf balls? That's not true at all.
No, that's a given fact.
Joe Montana is the most overrated quarterback to play in the game. He was never clutch. He could never get it done.
What?
Oh, Snowman's face.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at Snowman's reaction is priceless.
What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's a wrap for the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour. We'll have some more quotes for you on Monday.
Oh, lovely. Be back on Monday. Oh.
Yeah. So, we could do some trivia or we could go into the spoken word. Up to you, boys.
Spoken word, I guess, if we want to.
Spoken word.
Snowman?
Snowman there?
Yeah, he's here. I think he wants to go to spoken word.
All right. Spoken word. Go ahead, Snowman.
Sorry. I was stuffing my face with food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spoken word is this. Be your own competition. Be yourself. Be the authentic product that is yourself. Don't let anybody get you down. Don't let anybody chase you off of your path. Don't let anybody try to steal your joy, especially if his name is Sean. And I'm kidding as I say.
Oh, jeez.
But don't, in all seriousness, don't let anything stop you from what you want to do or need to do, period. And that's my spoken word for this Friday.
Frank, go ahead.
If you wake up every morning, consider yourself to have a pretty good life. That's my spoken word of the day.
Walmart boy, go ahead.
Amen. I agree with that. Be positive. Be happy. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. Go Patriots. They will destroy the Rams this weekend and pick up another win and gain some ground and keep on rocking and rolling like they always do. All right, so see you back on Monday.
My spoken word is be the authentic product that is yourself. As always, always remember, if you want to change something in your life, you can't do it if you can't change yourself for the way you approach that particular situation. Also, remember, like Snowman said, it doesn't matter what people say about you or people supposed want the best for you. I think that's BS. They just want what's best for themselves. At the end of the day, you got to take what's yours, period, end of story. So that's my spoken word. Thank you guys so much for checking out episode 122 of the Sports Drive. It's been a fun show. As always, Potluck Friday has always been a blast. Enjoy the week of football this Sunday and Monday. Enjoy TLC. I'll be covering that show for the Zone of Wrestle this Sunday, so check that out. And you can follow us on Twitter at TheSports_Drive. Follow Golden Voice at Snowman on Twitter at Golden Voice Snow. Check out his work on ASN. Follow the Walmart Boy on Twitter at Shawman Red Sox. Sean, what's up with the grin? You all right?
I'm just thinking about how you people picked the Rams and how bad you're going to feel. I mean, how you'll regret it later on Monday. Yeah, especially for Frank. But Frank went with the Patriots.
Frank, follow the Big Win at Twitter at Big Win Frank. I am at Twitter at Notorious Joshie. That's JOSHIE on Twitter. And you guys, for those who wanted, Notorious is a dedication to the GOAT, Notorious B.I.G. So on that note, we're out. I hope you guys enjoyed this today's show, and we'll talk to you guys soon. If you want any previous edition of the Sports Show, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We do have a playlist of this particular show in the channel of this YouTube website. So thank you guys for checking out the show. We're out. Have a good weekend, and please do not be an uptight bastard. We're out.